Is Mars habitable? Let's find out. As we know that our Earth is billions of years old and because of that it is transforming day by day, but human interventions has made the matter worse. The pollution levels are rising day by day, the water is getting polluted and the landfills are increasing, which are making Earth an uninhabitable place to live. That's why entrepreneurs from America like Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos are trying to colonize Mars. But for now Mars is a very thin layer of atmosphere which does not contain any gases which are suitable for life. Mars' atmosphere mainly consists of 95% carbon dioxide and only 1% of oxygen, and the remaining 4% are other gases like sulfur and nitrogen. And in the words of the Elon Musk, he says that, if we want to Mars habitable for human civilization to survive, the basic concept we use is to heat it to some extent that the ice present on the Mars gets melted and forms water bodies. So in simple words, he is talking about a process called terraforming. In this process we change the climate of a given ecological system to some extent that it becomes habitable for life. And in the case of Mars, we can heat its surface to such high temperature that the water present on its poles get melted and comes in the center of due to the gravity pull, and it forms oceans of fresh water. Depending on whom you talk to, terraforming could take anywhere from 50 years to 100 million years to complete. The surface might one day look like our own Earth. It could also resemble a massive metropolis with people unable to live outside of domes. The lack of gravity may cause humans on Mars to evolve differently than on Earth. Mars has 1/3 the gravity of Earth, and we don't know how that could affect people long term because it's never been studied. And if we are able to achieve this hypothetical goal, now we have to talk about the economical benefits and problems which arise. Luckily for those involved in the project, donations and merchandise revenue aren't their only sources of money. The Mars One website says that the mission to Mars will primarily be financed through investments, and the next step will be a listing. Now we have to talk about some numbers. NASA's experts have estimated that the costs of their Mars mission will be $80 billion to $100 billion. Not only does $6 billion seem unrealistically low, but without a return ticket, the Mars One mission is actually even more expensive in the long. And by some estimations it is expected that the humans will put their first foot on Mars by 2050, but colonizing the Mars is a different thing and it will occur till 2080. But if we want to make Mars like our Earth, then it will take a very good amount of time. And at last we would like to thank our teachers who gave us this opportunity to explore about space, and the credits of the videos goes to Jaskiraj Singh for editing, Dhruv Verma for graphic design, Manan Garg for content.